so it's coming together to the South Pole. No, it's a plate that is stretching, so distances are also stretching.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a stretching distance.
Yeah, Australia does not look as on the globe.
No.
Yeah, it's much longer. Australia is longer.
Oh.
Shane, are you listening to all this?
I'm
Sleeping.
paying very careful attention and reserving my opinion for a later point in time.
Shane, you can give us your opinion. Come on, what do you
I
think?
don't know. I still believe in the globe factor.
See, folks, Dragan's got proof here. He's got the geometry and he's got. Okay, tell us some more.
But look, my friend. He's saying he does not believe. He's talking about beliefs. I'm not talking about beliefs. I'm talking about the knowledge. Everything I say, I can prove. He only has belief.
We're talking about Shane.
We are talking about facts. Facts. I'm not interested in the beliefs. I want you to give me the facts. I will give you. If anybody is challenging me, I will give them the facts. They cannot give it to me.
Okay. Tell us another reason why you believe it's flat. Give us another a little bit of
He doesn't believe.
Okay, you go. I have many reasons. My knowledge is much greater than what I can present in 1 hour here.
Correct.
So I'm talking only very basics from my mind. But one of the reasons, you can check it up. Go to Google. You can say, okay, Google, and you can ask any question, and Google will give you answer within 1 second. You go and ask Google, what is the curvature of the Earth between Toronto and, let's say, Detroit, or Toronto and Vancouver? It should be big. Google does not have answers, because those data do not exist anywhere. So Google does not know.
Google doesn't know.
This is you
The
try.
internet knows all and sees all.
The Google even does not know that information. Does not have.
Google knows everything. Obviously, it doesn't know the curvature of the planet.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Let's take a little break.
Oh, I was gonna ask one more question. How round is the plate then?
You mean how big is it?
Yeah, like how big would that be? Do you know?
The plate where the equator is, meaning the middle of the plate, between North Pole and the end of the plate is equator, middle.
Yeah.
It is 25,000 miles or 40,000 kilometers.
That's a big plate.
It's what they say. That is correct. That is correct. Only it does not go around, it goes on the plane. And
Okay.
difference also, I also say difference between planet and plane.
Okay.
The Earth is not planet, it's a plane.
It's
Okay.
a
And also planet in French and in Latin means plane also.
Oh, I see.
That's right, so they have the one T out.
Oh, I see.
It's not a planet,
Blast it
it's a
out.
plane.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, okay,
25,000 miles from the center to...
then it's huge, okay? It's huge.
The
But
equator, the equator.
Okay.
We're gonna go to a
I
little
got
break
it.
now.
It's a map.
The edge is much bigger.
Okay.
Antarctica is much longer.
All right.
It's
There's a
huge,
belt.
okay?
Yeah.
And when we come back from the break, we're going to be finding out what happens when you go underneath the plane and go to the bottom, on the other side, what's going on the bottom, right? We're going to find that out after the break.
Okay.
Wow.
We lost our caller, eh, Carl?
Okay.
Hey, we're back, and we've got
Right.
Dragan Balotic, and we're talking about flat Earth. Thank you, and studio audience. Hey, let's hear from Millie again. Dragan, can you hear that?
So what did you
It's a
say?
guinea pig. That's the sound of my guinea pig, Millie.
Oh yeah, I hear.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Squeal, squeaking and squealing.
So, isn't she lovely, eh? So Dragan. Oh yeah, and that's my cat, Lewis. Yeah. So, okay, the world is flat. Now what happens if you could somehow get underneath, like drill a hole, dig right through and get to the bottom of what's going on underneath this plane?
Okay, the deepest that we have drilled is 12 kilometers. The Russians have done it. and they could not go anymore. That's it. They tried and tried and tried. It's interesting, 12. Number 12 is very significant. They cannot go more than 12. So, this is a small detail. But 12 kilometers we have gone, no more.
Okay, but so how thick is the world?
We don't know, because nobody has gone on the other side, and nobody has gone beyond the dome.
Well, we're an
So we don't know that.
enterprising and ambitious lot here in Hamilton. Folks, this is something we should try to do. We in Hamilton should set out to dig right through.
No, 12 kilometers, that's it.
Well, we
So
can
what
go
is the
further.
significance with the 12 kilometers there that you were saying?
That's it.
Never mind.
It's a
I
small.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Dragon, the phones are lit up. People are
It's like the 12
fascinated by it.
apostles.
Give us another little bit of info about why the proof that the world is not round or not a ball.
Okay, if the world was a spinning ball, then the wind would be on the equator 1,500 kilometers per hour, because the atmosphere is not connected to the earth. So if the earth is spinning, the atmosphere is staying in the place, because there is no solid connection between earth and the atmosphere. So we would have the wind of 1,500 kilometers. The life would be impossible.
That's fast.
That is on the equator. On our geographic position, it would be about 1,250 kilometers. Still no good.
No good.
No good still. So,
Okay, so that's an interesting point.
also, if the earth is spinning, as I said, 1,500 kilometers per hour, that's what they tell us,
That's
which
what
is
they
a
say,
big
yeah.
lie. It does not do 1 inch. Then my airplane journey from Toronto to Moscow would be long. I would never reach Moscow, because the earth is going further, faster than my airplane. Airplane is going only 900 kilometers per hour.
Dan,
And
you look stunned. You look like you're
so it
converted.
would be impossible to reach destination.
Dan, you buying all this? What do you think?
Speechless, Bill, speechless. I'm learning so much. I'm just overwhelmed with knowledge right now.
Darling, give us another bit of
I just want to finish this. And if you fly from Moscow to Toronto, you would come very fast, because the earth is coming towards your airplane. The earth is spinning very fast towards the east. Do you see what I mean?
Right.
So you would arrive here in 2-3 hours.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, we got Dragan Balotic, also known as Darling Balotic, who believes the world is flat, and he's got 3 degrees in university.
And
He's a smart gentleman, he's no dummy.
And not only that, I also have, this is not boasting, but it's a fact of life. I have IQ 140.
Whoa.
So not many people have that.
I've got to say,
So I'm,
the 3 of us, me, Dan, and
We
Shane,
have a total of about 20.
we total up to about equivalent of room temperature. So, but our 3 brains together, we can be pretty smart. We can.
Yeah, we get total up and join Mensa together.
I want to say something to the audience. I know everything that they know. I know all their questions. I know all what they think is the reality. But I know much more things that they don't know. So I know what they know, but they don't know what I know.
Boy, that's
So they should listen to me.
Who knew that?
They don't have to believe me. Just
They should.
research, investigate,
Yeah. And,
find out the truth.
and by the way, let's say our audience is not dummies. Our audience is smart, and so they're probably. Well, I don't know if they're agreeing with you or not, or completely thinking that this is nuts. The phone lines are lit up. It's like a Christmas tree there. Next time we do the show, we will have the phone lines all figured out.
I don't ask anybody to agree with me. I just would like them if they would research.
Now,
Research.
Dragan, or darling, I got to ask you, because when I interviewed before on the TV show, I asked you about what do you think of Stephen Hawkins. Tell us. What do
Okay,
you think of
Stephen Hawkins is a piece of something. He is no scientist. I'm sorry for my vocabulary. He is full of it. Nothing is true what he is talking. Okay.
Okay, now what about Einstein? He's a smart
Einstein is a fake. More fake than the fake news. Everything that he has said has been debunked.
Oh my goodness.
And he has not done one discovery in USA when he came here. Not one. He's full of theories. Not one proof of anything. He's not dealing with facts. He's dealing with theories. He's dealing with mathematics and theories. And theories you can have millions.
Stan.
Did he invent gravity, Einstein?
No,
No,
he did not invent gravity.
Newton.
That was Newton.
Oh, it's the other guy.
Stan,
Isaac.
Stan, you're more of a dummy than anyone
Sir
here.
Isaac Newton.
My goodness.
That is another thing, kind of shocking. I will say that the gravity does not exist. It only exists density and buoyancy, and it exists electromagnetic forces. And the mass does not exist. And what Newton was talking, he was always saying, if this, then this. He never came to any conclusion. He only was talking if, then, if, then. But the guys today, they take it as a gospel truth.
Yeah, I know.
But
People
that's
even
all
have
assumptions.
big posters of Einstein, like he's a big pin-up idol, eh?
Idol.
Yeah, he's
Useless
like a pop
idol.
star of.
I don't think he completed high school, you know.
Well, I know, because he must have been a complete dummy, eh?
I gotta wonder.
So, Dragan, was Einstein a dummy?
Well, he's a plagiarist and a liar and a parasite. But is he dumb or not? I don't know.
This
Maybe he's not
shows-
dumb.
Turning into the Let's Trash Einstein episode.
Yeah, he's a...
Poor Einstein, he's not here to defend himself, and the show is sort of about winding down. So, Dragan, I want to thank you for coming out. By the way, folks, he's come all the way from Scarborough.
Yes, yes.
Dragan, would you like to just say one last thing and wind this down?
Okay, I want to say this is all about the fight against God. The Bible says the earth is flat. And the science, not science, but scientism, says the earth is a ball, spinning ball. They want to make God wrong. This is a religious fight. Howbeit, all the data, all the physical data are supporting that the earth is flat and not a spinning ball. So the Bible is correct and the scientism is wrong.
Okay, good stuff, Dragan. I'm Cadillac Bill, and you are listening to the very first episode of the Cadillac Bill Show on Funny 820 with our panel, Shane Sharp. Shane,
Shane, welcome, people. Welcome.
Did that not blow your mind or
That
what?
blew my mind, and like Dragan said, ultimately, it's the classic battle between the scientists and the philosophers with their religion.
That's
Dan?
right. That's bravo.
I've been enlightened, Bill.
Science is a religion.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
we are the Cadillac Bill Show. Every
Bravo.
week we're going to talk about something unusual. This is the Cadillac Bill Show on 820. We want to thank you all for listening. And we're going to be back next week at the same time, at 7
Catch you then,
o'clock.
folks. See you on the flip side.
Every Friday night, the Cadillac Bill Show. Ciao.
Ciao, bye.
The Cadillac Bill Show. That's about it.